Hey everybody, welcome back to Grandpa's Garage. Well, I'm just getting another wiper arm sourced out here down in the basement. I got another wiper blade. These are the old wipers off of the Jeep that they weren't good enough for the Jeep, but they're certainly good enough for the side-by-side. Anywho's, I've got to get a hole drilled. I got to drill a hole in here to accept this bolt. I have a spacer on here, this square tube. And then I'm going to double trap on the inside of the vehicle. I'm going to double trap a 9/16 wrench because I've got lots. And I've got a piece of plastic, or I don't know what you call it, nylon possibly. I don't know what it was ever used for. I drilled it out already. This is what's going to go through the windshield. So the bolt will be spinning in this, not in the actual plexiglass. So, let's see here. Can I drill a hole? Can a guy drill a hole without wrecking it? I did it once, because you can't squish this too much. This is the question. Now, let's start with a pilot hole, shall we? Should center punch the bugger, I know. I've got a better punch than that. That one might do it. Just got to get her centered, like so. Hopefully, okay. Now I'm going to have to hog this out a bit with a bit bigger bit, aren't I? Boy, she's warm in here. Put all this equipment on. This stuff is tough. And I probably have a bad drill bit. Is it this drill? No. Is it that drawer? In here somewhere. Maybe this guy. Don't remember having this much trouble with the last one. When in doubt, change it out. Let's try this gizmo. Sometimes, Grandpa, I don't know. Take all this stuff off, make sure this thing fits. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's warm. So that son of a gun gonna go on there. And that's gonna go on. Well, this is gonna go through the windshield. This way. So that goes into the hole. Now we get on the inside. That can press up against that. Or wait, should it go another washer there? Yes, it should. That's going to be too short. I have to shorten this. Okay, hang on, bear with me. Engineering it as we go. We need to cut that. So, if I put a washer on there, I'd need to cut that bugger. I need to cut that much off. Okay. That son of a gun took right off. So let's see now if we've got enough stuff. I need another washer. Cover over the end of that. Put on a nut. Then we'll put the wrench on and put another nut. So I need 2 more washers, but I need some smaller. How did I do that other one? Figaro. Yes. So if I put the nut on, and I put this on, then I'll need another washer on the other side of that, won't I? That's fine, we can use that one. So we don't need this guy. We're going to need a hole saw. Because now the fun part, we got to drill through the windshield. It's plexiglass, but it's always a little nerve-wracking. So, just so I know how all of this goes in my brain. And then you got to retain this spring and clip. You got to bend that, put that in. That keeps the tension on the windshield. So this can fall out, so I got to be careful out in the snow. So this was a straight wiper. So I just put it in the vise and I bent it so that it can fit into this wiper. And then you close that and then it's locked in. All right, we'll get back to you. We're going to go outside. Okay, you're still wet. I can feel you. All right, so now we got to figure out where on this side it's going to go. That's going to be the fun part. You're not. Just trying to make some room here. Can't drop all this stuff on the ground. So let's lock this in. Now that's locked in. Now it's locked in. Come on now. I want it this way so I can reach it. And then it's just going to go only so far, right? I don't think I can go down there because it'll get stuck. I can always shorten this wiper down a bit. Don't drop that. I think I'll probably end up shortening that, or even just if it just goes that far. It's just so I can see over here. All right, let's put a hole right there. Fear not. Did you see where I put that hole? Right there. Here we go. Look at that. We got a hole. God, I hope this is good. So, we don't need that leaf. I got everything in my pocket. What the heck is that? Okay. Come on, Grandpa, don't fail me now. This is going to fit in the glass. It's going to fit in the glass. Like so. That doesn't turn. So now we need washer. Hope you're following along with this because I'm lost. Spacer. Washer. Put that in there. Put that in there. Okay, we got to go inside. All right, we need washer. Bugger's going to want to spin. I'm going to need to hold that with something. Okay, what I'm going to need a pair of pliers to hold the end of that because the whole thing wants to turn on me. I'll be right back. All right, so got some vice grips here. Hopefully I can just grip onto that to tighten that bugger up without stripping this, which would be really great. Careful. Easy. And this tightens down onto that bushing that goes through the plexiglass, and right now it's putting tension on that wiper out there. Which is what we want. Okay, this is the shitty one. So how do I want that to operate? Not sure. Is that? Yeah, it's going to need to go that way. Come on now. See if we got success or failure here. We want to trap this bugger in here. I don't know, I might need to put a washer on that. Oh yes. Grandpa, you make a mistake. The washer's got to go on there. Or you can't trap it. I knew that. I don't know, this is more red-green than Grandpa's garage. I don't know if everybody saw that video of me guys red-green, but if you like it, I'll do some more. Okay, it's got to be tighter. I'm going to have to shorten that. Yeah. It's going to need to be a little bit shorter. Oh. Okay. Well, we're going to shorten her up and give her a go. Bye for now.